I don't have no message for him, man. He done heard it all and seen it all, so there's no message to him. Just know fight time, we're going to fight.
After 2 years out the ring, is Manny Pacquiao taking a gamble fighting Errol Spence? Some boxing fans believe that Pacquiao should have took a tune-up before taking on the unified, undefeated welterweight champ, Errol Spence. Some people feel that Errol Spence is top dog at 147. But the Pac-Man insists, I don't need a tune-up for Errol Spence. Manny's thinking is, I don't need a tune-up because I stay in shape by playing basketball. When Manny Pacquiao comes in training camp, he's already in shape. Also, he feels like he's an older fighter. He doesn't suffer from inactivity or rust like normal fighters do. In other words, at his age, he believes inactivity and ring rust won't affect him. He believes the 2 years of inactivity was a resting period for him. He also believes it will help him more than it will harm him in this fight. And maybe Manny is right, but we'll find out next month when they get in the ring. Spence has backed off on his knockout predictions. He was expected to take care of Mikey Garcia. That didn't happen. He was expected to knock out Porter. He predicted that. That didn't happen. And a matter of fact, some people thought Porter beat Errol Spence. And Danny Garcia was his comeback fight, so I didn't expect much from that. All I expect was an Errol Spence win. One thing he did double down on is that after he fights Manny Pacquiao will retire. So in other words, Errol Spence telling us that he will retire him, whether it's knockout or decision. He's sounding a lot like Keith Thurman. I will retire him. There won't be no rematch. But there's a couple of scenarios that I know it'd be unlikely Manny Pacquiao will retire. One of those scenarios is, what if it's a close fight? What if it's a controversial fight like Porter? You're going to tell me Errol Spence is not going to give him a rematch? There's a lot of money in that. And another scenario is, what if Manny Pacquiao wins a close decision? You're going to tell me that's not going to be a rematch? Or if Manny Pacquiao beats him decisively, he won't fight Terence Crawford? Pacquiao and Freddie Roach believe that Keith Thurman is a better fighter than Errol Spence, and they beat Keith Thurman. They knocked down Keith Thurman. They hurt Keith Thurman. Freddie Roach says Errol Spence, Terence Crawford will be very tough fights, but he believes Manny Pacquiao has enough gas in the tank to win both these fights. Manny and his team are very confident that they could go in the ring and beat Errol Spence without a tune-up. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beasy, I'm gone.